everyone. Today, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to do a book review of Competitive People Strategy, how to attract, develop, and retain the staff you need for business success. Written by Kevin Green. Overall, this book is important for business students who are going to work for any organizations because nowadays the organizations are generally competitive. It is important to utilize the advantage of organization to avoid disadvantage to be outstanding among of the business. The topic that I want to choose is leaders everywhere. The reason I choose this topic is because when we think about organization behavior, leaders comes to our mind. Without a great leader, organization won't be strong, cohesive, and energetic. Now, one of the main ideas of this topic is that leader is the hero. The historic leadership model conveys the idea that although we human beings are stepping into a modern century, the idea of that leader as hero is not changing. Companies that have been sustainable and successful frequently have leaders understand that the fact that it is the people within the organization that creates wealth. The second idea I want to talk about is that the traits that often guides leaders to success. There are two main traits that are guiding the leaders to success. One of them is the personal humility. The second one is intense perfection. Both of them are pretty much different to previous generation leaders. Previous leaders prioritize on direction, instruction, and control. Although leaders might not know the answer of questions, they might know the questions that organizations are facing. They have insights to see the bigger picture. They must be resilient to difficulties and engaging to new ideas. The third idea is VUCA model. Now, VUCA model is that it conveys the ideas of that leaders operating differently from precedent leaders. Precedent leaders. It conveys the idea of learning from mistakes to make today's management much easier, facing uncertainty, ambiguity, complexity, and velocity. The first point I want to critical is that it did not mention the importance of communication skill that a great leader need to have. It is quite important to not miss out the fact that leaders with great communication skill will bring to effective working efficiency and clear objective. Secondly, the trait miss out the fact that leaders need to be willing to take on challenges and be able to lead people to achieve lofty goals. And leader is full of passion and becomes a kind of model. Leaders with this kind of trait will enable the person who's led to take the leader as the goal, study continuously, play the role of inspiration and attraction. Based on this goal, this book, students need to know the importance of a great leader and what it takes for a company to be successful. Moreover, we need to learn about important traits that leads the organization to success. Last but not least, we need to know about how to protect the organization from the ambiguous, complex environment. We need to either learn from the mistake or we use the knowledge from the useful knowledge from the previous successful leaders.